Hey, how's it going, Sam? Thank you for your patience on this guy. This is going to be a quick demo video for you for your Scrapflex. You won the free install from me for my 5-year anniversary, and you saw me. I actually installed this on a live last night, but I just wanted to do a proper demo video for you. We will go over my desk, take a look at it. I'll show you what I did, and then get this out in the mail to you on Monday, and I really hope that you enjoy it. Thanks, man. All right, Sam, we got your Scrapflex here. This is a very, very cool Scrapflex that you've made. I've always been a huge fan of these types of sabers, made primarily from a 2.0 base, and then the clamp card, and then you just kind of took it from there. It took the time to bust this down to the brass, the brass underlayment. You do have a custom bunny ear set up here. I did notice that it wasn't drilled in. It was just kind of press fit in here. So I wanted you to know that I did leave it that way. You've got a KR Sabers lit PCB in there. You'll notice I went in here with a Dremel. You can see right there and there, because your pins right here stuck into the blade socket. So I tightened those down, came in here and flattened those out on the inside so that we could put a blade in. So that's what that is. All right. This is a 2-button setup here. So power, auxiliary. If you slide this clamp card out, this clamp card was from Great Lakes Saber Co. on Etsy. I did have to sand it down pretty thin, as you could see. Like, I don't remember if you remember the thickness, but the thickness was like it barely fit in here before. But as you can see, I've got 2 tactiles here, so this had to be able to slide over those tactile switches and then have enough room where you got some actual actuation. So that's what we've got right there. All right, your blade, the blade retention is right here. I'm not going to use it for this video, but I did put an 832 set screw in there. You can take that out. I'm letting you know the size in case you want to get like a small brass, like a knurled thumb screw or something you can use right there. That way you don't need a tool every time. Okay, taking your handle off. Put my hand over here real quick. I noticed you had a little bit of, there was some tiny bit of electrical tape right here, and I think that you had that there so that you could align this plate properly. I did take that off while I was doing the install. You'll have to put that back on. All right, so it's not a huge deal, but wanted to let you know that I did take that off. This is your chassis. So this was printed out of black carbon fiber. You've got a kill switch right here in front of the board. Proffie V3. You've got access to your SD card and your micro USB from right here. This is just a press fit down, so you don't need to pull it up to get to anything. All right, it's got my sound font on here, and a copy of the config file is on the SD card. Some greebly work that I put on here. I really liked the plate that you put on the handle, and I wanted to tie in the chassis a little bit to the plate so you can kind of see that design right there on the side of the board shelf. That's kind of what I did there. Okay, so yeah, I just put some greeblies on here for you. A removable battery setup, so spring side for the negative side of your battery, please. Push that right in there. You've got a Smuggler's Outpost dark side 28mm speaker. We'll come over here and flip the switch. This is very cool. All right, so put the handle on, screw that all the way down. Come over here and hit power, which is at the front. Auxiliary back here. And then you've got twist off. All right, so this 2.0 core is set up for a 7/8 inch blade. I had a 1-inch blade there. So we'll put that 7/8 inch blade in there. I'm going to hold it down for now just to show you that it fires up. All right. Take that out of there. To play your soundtrack, do a long press on the power. Do another long press to turn it off, just like that. All right, so we'll come over here and unscrew the handle. Come over here and hit power. And flip it off with the switch right there, and it kills power just like it should. All right, so pop the battery out with our finger right here, just like that when you're all done. And that, sir, is pretty much how you work your Scrapflex. I really appreciate you supporting my page, following all my work, you know, commenting, giving it thumbs up, and showing some love. I'm really happy to see that you won the free install. I hope that you like the way it came out. I will get this out in the mail to you Monday. Thanks, man.